Hi everybody, welcome to Back to Comedy at the Works. Your host tonight from the Arty Show podcast and live stream for Panicky.com blog and the Wicked Explorers YouTube page, North Shores of Arty 84.
Yes, y'all, steady playing.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Back to Comedy at the Works. So, our first show tonight. Here. Who's here for comedy in this room right now? Who's here for comedy? Yeah. Who's accidentally sitting in here not knowing there's comedy going on tonight? Yeah. That's usually what happens. But it's going to be free entertainment, so consider yourself lucky for showing up here on tonight. We have lots and lots of funny comics tonight, so it's going to be a good time. In case you're not familiar with the etiquette of comedy shows, if you have cell phones, please keep them on a vibration mode, if you will, and keep conversation at the table down to a minimum. Just not disturb the people on stage. And that's about the only rule there. So, feel free to laugh. If you want to boo, you can, but be prepared. Comics might come back at you. And a lot of these people are very, very angry people. Hence why they're in comedy in the first place. Typically, happy people don't get into comedy. They're usually people like myself who sit in the basement all day, very sad about everything in their life, and it's just their only breakout. We are in the lovely city of Lowell, fabulous city. I went to school at UMass Lowell, across the street there. My first day of undergrad, I seen a person get shot and killed. Yeah, it's wild, really dark. That was about 15 years ago too. It was right across the street from North Campus, and police tape and everything like that. It was a really, really good introduction to the University of Lowell. But from what I hear, it's a lot nicer up here now. I snuck into the campus about 5 years ago to, meet some women, because you know what they say, they stay the same age and I get older. So I'm going on my 16th spring break coming up this spring rather. It's gonna be wild. I'm from the lovely city of Revere, located in the North Shore. Yeah. Revere is known for a few things. First public beach, their own wardrobe, if you will. It's called the Revere Tuxedo. I don't know if you've seen this. You probably have. It's an Adidas running suit with a white t-shirt and a gold chain, and a pair of Adidas shell-toe shoes. It's great. You see them at a lot of weddings, bar mitzvahs, funerals. If you wander over to the fine city of East Boston and you take the jacket off, you now have an East Boston tuxedo. This is so they don't get the spaghetti sauce on their jackets when they eat. White t-shirts are very disposable, I guess, in East Boston. Driving up here from Revere, I seen a few bumper stickers, which is very interesting. I like how people put bumper stickers and then advertise things. Like this car climbed Mount Washington, and you look at it like that car that climbed Mount Washington. That was a fucking shitbox. I think they barely made it up the highway before it broke down the side. But like my student is an honor roll student. Like whoop-de-doo. Good for you. Good for your kid. Everyone makes honor roll these days. Everyone gets a prize. No one, You never see anything like really, really interesting, really, really cool, like I pay for sex on the internet. Like no one ever has a bumper sticker like that, Or I killed a guy and no one found out. That was a good one. Imagine driving around with that one. Would you call the police on that one? Be like, wait a minute. How's he driving around with a bumper sticker like that? And not getting caught. Maybe it's like the Mount Washington one. Not true. So I found this thing on the news today. Actually, it found me, if you will. In China, apparently it's socially acceptable to have strippers at a funeral. Now that sounds like an awesome time. I mean, because you figure a lot of the Irish people, they get hammered during a funeral, just to ease the pain a little bit. The Italians have a big, giant, festive food thingamabob, where they all eat and hug each other,
But the Chinese, the strippers, I mean, that's a great thing, because what better way to get over the love loss of your wife than to have paid naked entertainment come into your house and take all the pain away. Sounds like us Irish have been doing it wrong for many, many years. So the country of China actually wants to get rid of this, which I think is outrageous. Why would you take away the one thing they have left, to look forward for after their wife dies, is a stripper at the house, you know what I mean? I tried getting a stripper to my house right now, my wife wants to kill me. How do you explain that one? So another thing, I drove by an old age home today, and it was called the Sunrise Old Age Home. And I think to myself, I'm like, oh, that's very mean, because these people might not see the sunrise tomorrow, because they're old. Old people jokes. No old people here tonight, is there? No, you guys all look young bucks, ready to go. I hope you're all ready to laugh and have a few funnies tonight, We are at Beer Works, which they specialize on their beers. I dated a girl for several years who didn't understand the concept of craft beer, and every time we come to a place of this elegancy, she would always ask for a Bud Light. And obviously get a dirty look on her face, like we don't sell Bud Light here. And I'd have to explain to her, they make their own beer, and then she's like, well, I only drink Bud Light. And I felt if I was a bartender, and I'm not sure these people behind the bar are a lot nicer than I am when I pen bar, I would tell the person to go screw and go to the packy down the street and go get their own Bud Light, because we make fancy beers here. Yes. Alright. So we're going to bring up the first comic tonight. Thank you all again for showing up here. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. I'm not sure if he's even here, but he might be. He didn't check in with me. But is Alex Williams here? I heard yeah. That's right. I guess he's not there. No Alex Williams. Okay, so we'll move further down the list. A very funny guy, a former co-host of mine, and a master in the art of bed. Everyone, keep it going for it.
At thepacky.com. Check out thepacky.com.